try to stay positive and always stress-free. If you love real hip-hop,
January 19th at the Bronx Documentary Center, opening night of the highly anticipated Say Still Soar exhibit made its debut to a packed house. Spanning over 3 decades of history, this one-of-a-kind exhibit took 3 years of ideas and planning to bring together the 6 Bronx native Nuyorican photographers' colorful portraits of hopes, dreams, and realities of the concrete jungle surrounding them.
The surface is actually 30 years in the making, because we actually started taking these photographs in the 70s, and 30 years later they're up on the walls of the Bronx Documentary Center. And it's a testament also to the community, that this is really about them. Even though we were the catalyst for the photos, it's a celebration of the community and the people of the South Bronx who endured a very difficult time but came out the other side all the better for it.
You're photographing your friends, your family, your neighbors, and they know you. And in fact, as time went on, they understood what I was doing and encouraged and actively supported me in any way they could in terms of the work that I was doing.
Chronicling a turbulent era for the borough captured through the lenses of the fearless photojournalists who at the time were unaware of the legacy and inspiration that they themselves were preserving.
During this time period was, had the worst reputation globally. And even today when I travel, overseas, I get the same question, is the Bronx still bad, this, that, and the other? Well, listen, the Bronx was beautiful and it's still beautiful to me. I mean, this is an inside perspective of how the Bronx was. And, kudos to all the other photographers that documented the Bronx but weren't from the Bronx. You know what I mean? Great work, this, that, and the other, but here you have 6 photographers that are from the Bronx and shot the Bronx. So hopefully people can walk away and see what a beautiful place it was. And
a young woman born in 1978 was just here looking at the work that I've done, and she's a current officer at the 4-6 precinct where I spent the years there. And it was pretty amazing, and she was just telling me nothing's changed. Yeah. Wow. It's pretty amazing.
Being so connected to their lenses, each of the artists found it difficult to choose a favorite piece.
Dancers are my personal favorite because they show people embracing their culture in the midst of tough times and how your roots will keep you strong when you face challenges.
I know we've already inspired a few. I've met at least half a dozen right now that are, they're breaking into digital. We were into film at the time, but they're breaking into digital photography, and that's the future there. And I've already been shown positive proof that we've inspired and I'm inspired.
On display until March 8th, you can learn more about Say Still Soar by visiting bronxdoc.org and beinglatino.us.